Oh, that sound.
It sounded good. I tried to get it like. Do you need one?
Yeah. I do.
I mean, you gave it to me anyway, so.
Oh, shoot. I haven't released that episode yet with last. I'll do it. Whatever. They can wait. Howdy, everybody. Yins Boys Podcast. Your host, Ken and Neil. And the laziest we've ever been with this podcast.
No, it's been super cold. We've been super busy. I've been out of town. The dog. There's a million year floor. There's a ton of shit going on right now.
Yeah.
Snowmageddon type shit.
Yeah, so tons to unpack since it's
Well, unpack this real quick.
I will.
This is burdensome.
I'm going to pack it directly inside of me. That's what I'll be.
More of a Prost type of guy, but
So
it's not bad.
412-613-1116. The phone's been off for like a month and a half straight. So
I think Toe called.
yeah, he probably did. I mean, his agent tried to get hold of my agent, sort of situation.
We just couldn't connect.
Yeah,
Too busy,
yeah,
you know.
absolutely. But
Toe would come up to Vegas with me, but
I'm just so busy.
just didn't happen.
The real yinsboys at gmail.com. Don't forget the Instagram. That's the one that's popping.
Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah.
That's kind of the social media angle at the moment.
So Uncle Neil here got back from a really relevant trip here, and I'll let him do most of the talking, but I've been talking to him off air here about it, and I am severely jealous, but I'll let you kind of set the scene for that.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to be invited to go to SHOT Show in Las Vegas. For people that don't know, SHOT Show is like the biggest gun industry event conference in the world. Well, maybe not the world, because there's some big ones in Europe for the military, but that's not really open to the public type shit. But yeah, so all the manufacturers show up all their new shit for the year, all the new releases, stuff like that, teases, drops, etc. So we were there with Olight, flashlight company.
Which I own multiples of.
I was going to say, I own a million of their fucking products.
I'd back them. I mean, they're not sponsors, just so everybody knows. But,
Not yet.
you know,
Not yet. You know,
Yeah.
we'll see how that works out.
but I will tell you that I personally enjoy their product. I'll just leave it at that.
I was telling everybody there, my bros, an aircraft mechanic, and he uses the ARC all the time, like
Constantly.
all the time.
How'd they like? What was their response?
Oh, amazing! Like I showed him because I brought some lights. I'm like, bro, I've had
Yeah,
for the past probably 6-7 years. Like
that's cool. He's like, oh yeah, like a dude that works on airplanes is using our product, so that's
bro,
probably got them off.
You would be amazed at the amount of people. So they're like the amount of people that use the handhelds, all the other shit.
Oh, yeah.
that I talk to like other huge companies in the industry, like giants in the industry. Like I said, made a lot of good connections too.
Yeah,
but
they make a good product, man. They just
lifetime warranty, dude.
and I just realized that now. I got one I got to send back. So, excuse me, I am.
Yeah, but how long have you been beating that one up for?
Oh, do you see it?
I look at it. Yeah, I'm like, it's
It's got
all the
patina.
anodizing's worn off and shit.
Using it for a long time. Before I think before I bought this house, it's a good chance. That's a Gen 1 Arkfeld.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think your old house, you had that.
Yeah, it's fire. It's a good one.
The new one's even better.
Right, and I have the Gen 2 right now, and I'm going to get the Gen 3. It's only a matter of time. And actually, Gen 3 has two different
It's got
models.
a spot and a flood. Well, yeah, there's multiple. The other thing is
You have the Ultra, and then you have the
their naming conventions are kind of fucked up, in my opinion. It's
yeah.
hard to
Well, that's very Chinese of them. Like
yeah.
literally, it's like they want to do. All right, so here's the Arkfeld line, and it's got.
XYZ, the Pro.
But this one has this option, this one has this option, and then the one you wouldn't think has the things you actually want. It's
you have to. It's more kind of consumer input that you have to.
right. It's lost in translation. I will tell you that for them.
No, so
but-
super interesting. Like all the Chinese people we were working with, bro, super cool people.
Yeah.
Super down to earth. Very interesting. Like interesting to hear their perspective on stuff. And
Sure.
how they operate. It's very they're super direct culture, you know. But no, so we got to go with them. That was pretty sweet. There's some antics that happened, obviously.
Oh, well, let's set the stage then. This was what now? A couple weeks ago, or
Last week.
a week ago.
Yeah.
So you left? Start from there.
So we left, got on the plane, checked
Yep.
the guns. I was a little worried about that because
Pain in the ass. Yeah.
oh no, so easy.
Well, yes, but I mean the way you have to have them locked and what's
Not
separated.
really. It's not that bad. And bro, they don't even fucking look. You open the case, they say, "Are they unloaded?" You say yes, and they say, "Cool, here's a tag." And we're checking this in. Blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
so when you go for your checked luggage, you have to declare
Yeah, you have
what's
to
in there,
declare
and they
firearms.
want to see it where
Yeah.
it's at. Yeah.
Essentially, and it has to be in a locked case. All this other.
I've never actually traveled with firearms, so I've done a lot of flying, but
I'm gonna do it 100% of the time now, where I can carry because it was
that easy.
It was so easy.
Huh.
I know everybody makes this big stigma out of it, but it's really not that.
Well,
big a deal.
you know why they do? Because
Well, yeah,
every
'cause they don't
time
want
someone
you
at TSA goes with the loaded one, they make it sound like they took
this
down.
person fucking tried to hijack the plane. Yeah, they were
Right.
heroes.
So they scare you and saying, like, if you're at the airport, it's like subliminal. It's like, if you're anywhere near the airport and you have a gun, we're taking you down.
yeah,
You know?
no, and that's fair after some of the events that have happened in history and whatnot, but still.
Oh, yeah.
But it was much easier than I thought it was going to be. So
Well, cool. Good to know.
We get there, cool, easy. Check into the B&B, pick up the rental car. We got a nice F-150.
Cool.
Which we ended up needing because we had to pack.
Probably wasn't a Lariat.
No, it wasn't. It was one of the newer, the 2025s, and it's kind of gay, dude. It doesn't feel like a truck. Kind
Really?
of feels like, yeah. I didn't really. It was cool. Like it was also zippy at the Turbo V6, so it was.
Oh, yeah.
it would
that's
fucking.
the
It would
EcoBoost.
do a little burnout for sure.
Oh, yeah, they'll do
Not-
it.
Not that I would ever do that.
Technically, the EcoBoost, so I have a 150 as well.
Yeah.
The EcoBoost is, I think, not a half second. It's so minuscule.
It's probably a little quicker to make.
Yeah, yep,
It's got more
yep.
torque. But I think quarter mile they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, they're real close.
The
But
EcoBoost, it's easier. Bolt-on power is way easier.
Oh, for sure.
Downpipe in a tune, and you're fucking
But
smoking. But the Coyote-
reliability. That's
well,
why.
Yes. The
yeah.
Coyote has more power potential overall,
Oh yeah. Well, the displacement.
and
They always say.
reliable horsepower too.
Yeah. I mean, they always say.
No replacement for displacement.
You know.
All
Yep.
right.
You know. But that's only which direction you want to go and how much money you want to put into what.
and how reliable you want it to be.
You could fucking make anything. Put a jet engine on anything. It's fast. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. But where are we getting at? So yeah.
So we make the B&B, check,
Yep.
get in there, drop our shit off, and then we're like, okay, we got to help them set up all the product shit like that. So we set everything up Monday, and then there's a range day that we registered, staccato range day that we registered for. So we got out of there about like probably 1:30 after we had set everything up, got all the guns set up, lights on the guns.
Yep.
We swapped. We met Ron Z. Ron Z, cool bro, Chinese guy.
Huh.
Very interesting, very cool guy. We'll talk about him off air, but he's a shooter.
Yeah.
Shot IDPA in Thailand. Pretty cool guy. I would refer to him as like the Chinese. Who's the guy from Mortal Kombat?
The dude that had the Cobra.
No, Cage. What's Johnny Cage? He's like the Chinese Johnny Cage.
Oh, okay, right on,
I,
yeah.
I see him
Yeah.
as, but
Is it-
anyways,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Mortal Kombat. Dude had a Cobra. Fucking.
no, that's the Cobra. That's a fucking what's his face. It's not him.
No. But I mean, that's Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was just hoping my memory served me right. Dude had literally like a Cobra suit, a Cobra tuxedo or whatever he was wearing.
I don't remember this. Maybe one of the later games, possibly,
I
because
don't
they started
fucking know.
expanding the characters and stuff. But anyways, regardless, so we met them, got everything set up. Had to we couldn't figure out where the fuck the loads.
Yeah.
Driving around for like 2 hours, all this shit in the back of the truck. Help them unpack the U-Haul, that shit.
Sure.
Got the booth set up, cool. We're going to the fucking range day. Like, gonna go fucking shoot all the guns and shit. So we head out there. We're driving out. This is out like probably 40 minutes outside of Vegas, like past the mountains. So you have to drive through them. And I was following this, orange Dodge Charger that was moving pretty good. He's doing probably like 90. We're following the whole way. And we get to this downhill section, and I'm not paying attention to anything, obviously, because I'm driving. But I'm trying to get there. Like, we're trying to shoot. It ends at 4. It's about 2:00 at this point.
Yeah.
So dude gets over in the right lane. There's a Mustang like way far up in the right lane. I'm like, cool. I guess he just wants me to take the lead. Cool, whatever, So I, accelerate. I'm doing maybe 80, and I'm catching on this Mustang. And as I'm like right at his bumper, I look at it, and there's this like ghosted Nevada Highway Patrol on the back of this fucking Mustang. And I'm like, well, we're getting pulled over, boy.
So they're using those vehicles out there.
Oh, bro, it was sick. I got a video.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
In my mirror, but
holy fuck, dude.
So immediately,
oh, you did get pulled over.
Oh, immediately lights me up. Oh yeah.
And you were on his bumper, so he went bump, bump, bump.
Well, no,
dropped behind you.
He was in the right lane. I was in the left lane, and I didn't until I was like right on his bumper, like the nose. I was like, "Fuck, that's a cop." So I didn't try to panic brake.
No, you're getting it anyways. Yeah. You just don't want to look like an idiot. Well, that's incompetent.
So regardless, like I said, immediately lights me up. I get over, pull over.
Yeah,
so we're waiting there for a second.
Hands right here, bro.
No, 10 and 2, roll the windows down. Yeah, you know the drill.
Yep, you have to. They demand respect.
Oh yeah, no, and this guy straight up Super Troopers mustache,
motherfucker.
Young guy.
So you know you're getting fucked, dude.
I was getting a ticket for sure. Yeah, I blatantly blew past this guy, and I thought it was a 70, but apparently it's a 45 in this like little quarter-mile stretch.
Oh, so you really cream pied it?
Yeah, but we were like right at the border of the 70 mile.
He was like, "Hey, who's this fucking?"
So he
in the back seat.
No. So he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Why are you speeding?" I was like, "Oh, sorry, we're trying to get to Scudder." And she's like, "Oh yeah, everybody's trying to do that. Trying to slow everybody down all the
time." Real dick. Yeah, everybody's trying to do that. Yeah.
Well, no, because like I said, I'm completely in the wrong.
Yeah, of course.
It's all good. So we're talking a little bit, bullshitting with him, and he's like, "Yeah, I saw you were following that Charger. I was going to pull him over, but then you kind of took the lead." And I was like, "Yeah,
that's funny as shit." He said that though.
Oh yeah, he knew, and he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So where are you guys from?" And I'm like, "Oh, we're from Pittsburgh." He's like, "Okay, well, is this your car?" I'm like, "No, it's a rental." He's like, "Oh, okay." Because there was like Idaho plates or some shit on the car.
Yeah.
And so he's like, "Cool, take my license," goes back, eventually writes me a ticket. He only writes me for like 65. And
that's nice.
So I was like, cool, like I'm in the wrong. Cool. And he's like, "Just slow down. There's a lot of people speeding. There's a lot of us out today."
So he even warned you. That's pretty cool.
Oh no, like I said, it was like I was completely in the wrong.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah.
So got the ticket, go to the range day, shoot a bunch. It was pretty sweet. Come back, ate at this dope Chinese place that was like right across the street from our place.
Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Oh yeah.
I try so hard to.
They were impressed with my skills.
Really?
Well, that's why I got a Chinese wife now.
Well, hold that thought. So I want it so bad. Excuse me. I want it so bad that I bought from Amazon
a set
of they're fiberglass. I didn't go super hard, but chopsticks. So like when we get Chinese or even noodles for that matter, how are you gonna do a shot without me? Not even.
That was halfy.
That's bullshit.
Wet my whistle a little bit.
Sure.
Well, I've been talking so much.
I know, but either way, so I bought it, and like I can do it with my left hand like really well, but my right hand is completely fucking Terry Schiavo'd.
Oh yeah,
like I can't do anything with it.
Well, it's also your carpal tunnel too is probably part of that.
Well, the surgeries are both done, so
but still, it's still Brooks. It's super.
I guess, yeah.
Muscle, like it's all dexterity.
I'll show you when we go up to the house. 'Cause I got to show you a couple things before you leave tonight, but that's one of them. So show me your skills. Anyways, continue. So you got your yellow wife. You had yellow fever when you were out there in Vegas.
I mean, we'll talk about it, but
or jungle fever? No, that's Vietnam.
No, that's black women jungle fever.
Oh, it is?
I have that for sure, but.
Is that what it is?
That's irrelevant.
I don't fucking know. See, I'm so not racist, bro. I don't know the terms.
Well, I'm a little racist, but only in good fun.
Against white people.
Well,
yeah.
Definitely against white people. Definitely. Definitely, some self-hatred there. But this is not event session.
Sure.
Session. But so first day of the show comes around.
Yes.
Great time, that we're doing giveaways, shit like that, selling the light, like this is the light, check it out, the features, all this shit. We got all the guns set up, everything, giving out patches and stuff. And a lot of people are really fucking, there's some patch vultures out there and some sticker vultures that won't even listen to your pitch at the booth. They'll just come and, "Oh, you got any patches? You got any of this, any of that?" And we're like, I mean, we did. We gave out a shitload the first day because we didn't know. But,
yeah, because people were just trying to take the dude. It's a big swag bag
big
situation.
time.
Yeah.
I got a ton of patches. Well, I was trying to trade. Like,
I need you to give me one, dude.
Oh well, I got some doubles. Yeah. But,
Doubles.
Dude, I got some exclusive patches.
Oh, hey, vey.
I also got a challenge coin from one of the I think it was Nevada Rangers. So,
Bro.
like I said, we met a lot of sweet fucking
We'll
people
see,
there.
dude. You know, you get a challenge coin. That's a big deal.
Oh yeah, it was real cool. Like I said, talking to this dude.
I'm trying to make it for the Yins boys, dude. Some challenge
We'll
coins.
talk about- Don't be giving away the secrets now. Anyway, so first day is great. You know, we get cut away from the booth at like 2:00, so we get a couple hours to walk around, check out all the booths.
Yep.
Good time. Like I said, made a bunch of connections, talked to a bunch of cool people, met some real hard dudes.
Oh yeah.
Some dudes that have definitely fucking committed some war crimes for sure.
Holy fuck.
The Israelis were there. Like, talked to a bunch of IDF.
Well, you said war crimes. So.
IDF guys. Well, no, there's the one German guy that we were talking to was based. There's a lot of, Finnish, Swedish. There's a ton of foreign military.
Oh, I'm not
people there.
finished.
A lot of French dudes, a lot of South Americans dudes. Like I said, a lot of like, you would not think that like, oh, why is somebody from South America? Oh, because you run the distribution channel for all the.
Oh, bro, I didn't even think about
Bro,
that.
It's so like crazy the people that you meet. Anyway, so first day goes by cool. Second day, we're doing our shit, and me and Dylan are like, well, we got to tell people what holsters these fit in. Like, we kind of know because the light. One of the new things released. We were there from the pistol light. We kind of got the hands on the most that shot it the most. That's why they brought us. Plus, we speak good English, so that's a plus. We can explain.
You speak English well, but yeah,
we can talk to people. You know what I mean? I think that we kind of white faced it.
Sure.
But anyway, so well, where was I getting?
Well,
anyway, so we were like, hey, we need to figure out what holsters these fit in. Like, let's go walk around. Show the light.
Yeah.
Shield a little bit. Around, check some holster companies, say, hey, we're looking for compatibility, because you want more holster compatibility. So then there's a million holster makers there.
they got to be comfortable too.
So we throw our belts on, throw the guns in. They're safety tagged, and so we start hitting the streets, hitting the booths. So we're walking around. We get stopped by this security guard. He's like, hey guys, like, I see you're carrying guns. He's like, those are safety tag. We're like, yeah, they're safety tags. Okay, cool. He's like, just, there's a lot of security, like people walking around with the guns. Like, you guys are good. They're safety tagged. But if it happens to break off, because we're like, yeah, the couple of them broke off because like we've been mashing them in and out of holsters.
We were trying to show people. Yeah.
And so he's like, no, it's all good. But if they break off, just go to the safety booth and get them retagged.
So can I pause you for 1 second though?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at SHOT Show, what do you think? Every single person is open carrying?
No, you're not allowed to, allegedly.
Well, you are apparently with the safety tags.
But so all the guns that, because they check them, they come around and check them on day one to make sure all the firing pins are out of the guns, that they're in.
That's why
we
you
had to
would
do all
unpack them.
we had to do all that shit before we came. We fucking pulled all the firing pins.
They're so serious about it.
Oh yeah, well you have to be. It's a fucking. You don't want somebody to get shot at the fucking most well-renowned fucking gun show.
I guess so. Well, when you say gun show, though, every gun show I've been to is a
You're
fucking.
not selling guns. You're not like. You can't buy a gun there.
Really?
No.
See,
it's not open to the public. It's a trade show basically.
So this is
it's all industry people.
A lot of the confusing stuff to me because when you say hey SHOT Show, it's a convention that's out in Las Vegas. Like, oh cool, it's a big gun show. You go there, buy guns. You have a bunch of boomers that show you this. A couple of FUDs doing this.
Well, there's a lot of FUDs, but no, dude, it's all the manufacturers, all the industry people.
Yep, I see.
All the media people, like
this is a more of a symposium almost.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's the industry. It's an industry trade. So I forgot to say. So the first night, well, when we were there after I got pulled over Staccato Range Day.
Yes,
I went to the Gundies. My buddy Kerry of Archangel Defense, shout out, and Felicia.
Oh yeah.
They invited me to the Gundies, which is like this award show thing. But bro, I got to meet a bunch of
office reference. Very cool.
Got to meet a bunch of famous fucking YouTubers and shit like that. And drinks and stuff. It was very, very cool. Very base.
Yeah. I found videos of you on YouTube.
Who?
I said I found videos of you on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm out there.
Yeah, so I mean it's pretty cool.
But no, we got to meet a bunch of sweet people. We got to we'll talk about this. But so anyway, second day, we're walking around with the guns, playing with the holster, stuff like that. We walk over because this is it's in Caesars and the Venetian. convention centers. So
Okay.
there's a bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
We walk across the bridge, go to see some of the other booths and shit. As we're walking back across the bridge, like we exit Caesars and I see this flash like behind us. And I'm like, oh, I bet that's security. Like, I bet they fucking, they flagged us. So I told Dylan as we're walking across the bridge, I'm like, bro, I bet we're going to get stopped by security. And as soon as we fucking breached the fucking door to the Venetian, the security's like, hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Like, are you guys carrying firearms? Like, yeah, they're safety tags. She's like, okay, I see that. You're not allowed to do that. Absolutely not. Like, you're absolutely, so we're going to walk back to your booth and, we're going to figure this out. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, we talked to the security guy, like the head security guy. Like, I think we're good. She's like, nope, you're absolutely not allowed to do that. They can't come outside the booth. So as we were walking back.
So people are allowed to have the firearms if they stay in their booth.
Yes, that's technically the rules. Which
I see.
We did not know.
But they were tagged, I thought.
Yeah. Well, they're safety tagged. Like, they're completely inert guns at this point. So I said,
okay.
so she escorts us back and we're walking back anyways. Like, it's almost 5:00. Like, the day's over. So we're walking back. They're doing the last like giveaway and shit. And then she's like, okay, you guys just stay here real quick. And as the whole time she's like, I got 2 males in compliance, carrying firearms, seem to be agreeable. Like, giving descriptions and shit.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
I'm like, bro, this is not that big of a deal. But anyway, so we get back down to the booth. Then the two like actual like security guys like in the suits and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, like, guys, like, yeah, like, we understand like their safety tag, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not a big deal, but you just can't leave the booth with them. If you do, let's just put them in a case and you got to walk with them in a case. We're like, cool, all good. So I was a little afraid. I was like, bro, we're about to get kicked out of the fucking show.
I guess here's my question.
Yeah.
So if your safety tag, why even offer the safety tagging if you can't carry it?
Well, so that's, like I said,
Or is every single gun in that building
is safety tag. Every gun is safety tag.
So see, I'm sorry, I kept jamming you up because I'm
No.
What the fuck? Your safety tag? You can go anywhere. I thought that the safety tag meant that you were one of the people that were allowed.
All the guns are safety tagged. Everything you have,
everything in that building,
everything.
Yep. So it's walking around with them.
Yeah, you're not supposed to leave the booth with the firearms,
obviously,
unless they're cased.
You were doing it because
we were trying to
showcase the holster.
And we were showing the light to people. Like, we went over to our buddy.
So we're getting a lot of. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Like I said, we were trying to show the light a little bit too.
So you're walking around open carrying. You guys didn't know. Obviously.
Well, we talked to the head security guy.
He was like, yeah, it's
you're
tagged.
safety tagged, like, you're good.
But apparently that wasn't known between everybody.
Well, apparently it wasn't a big deal because we saw other people walking around with guns too. It wasn't like it was just us. I think what happened is we went Caesars. They were probably more strict with it, which is why.
Oh.
Because it happened. Like, as soon as we started leaving Caesars, I saw the flash and I was like, bro, that's definitely security casing us.
They were like, here's fucking
well, you never know. You never fucking know. You can't like I said, I get it. And
Dylan Klebold fucking walking into the place, you know what I mean?
You never fucking know.
His name?
There was a lot of cops though, like a lot of law enforcement walking around. It was cool. So we talked to some of the beacons.
But hold on, real quick, my question was that walking around, especially you get the Caesars, whatever, were you noticing any bystanders looking at you?
Yeah, but not like in a
Not in like I'm a scared way, but like these fuckers are carrying guns. Like,
yeah, but there's also other people walking around with guns. Like, not necessarily all the time.
I see.
But people are carrying shit.
I thought Nevada was a.
So the other things I thought our concealed carry was
reciprocity.
It's not.
Yeah, I thought
it was. It was at some point in time. We got to drink this, dude.
Yeah, it's
been sitting too long.
Cheers. Cheers. Nice to see you again.
Hell yeah. Anyway, so we got our pee-pee slap a little bit, but it was all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste some of that. Let me taste your wares over there.
You need it. You need a little something.
I haven't had a Mountain Dew. Jesus, man. Since I think last time was when I was working for the post office.
What?
Yeah, irrelevant.
Sorry, I was reading my notes.
No, I was just thinking. Yeah.
So I had to take. I noted stuff that like because there's too much shit that fucking happened, and I'm not gonna remember everything.
Yeah.
But
Well, here, listen. Before you go even too much further,
Yeah.
don't forget where you're at. You were talking about on the highway and the speeding, and the cops, and all that. I had a little incident. A couple of days ago.
Fucking, you almost died.
Yeah, and now I just want to just throw that thing in there because I'm not going to go away from the whole SHOT Show just to talk about this, but it reminded me when you were talking about the highway there. So we'll go back to it, but I do want to hear the rest of there's not enough time in this podcast.
No, I'm going to hit the highlights. I'm just going to hit the highlights.
I want to hear more of those. So continue.
There's well, you want to talk about you almost dying or?
Well, no, I'll save it because I'm not going to split up SHOT Show to talk about that. So
no, it's all good. So the other thing is, so when I went to the Gundies, there was this YouTuber, his name's Such, that won Outdoorsman of the Year.
Yeah.
And like the guy I was with, we kind of looked at each other like, there's a lot better like outdoorsman than that guy. Like he's mainly like gear review, gun review guy. So anyway, so he comes by the booth because he likes Olights. And so they had a whole interview, all this shit that they were doing. We got to talk to him. And I was like, yeah, bro, I saw you won Best Outdoorsman of the Year the other day because I was at the Gundies. He's like, oh, yeah, man. Like, very, like he's like, yeah, I didn't deserve that shit. He's like, oh, yeah. Shit. And then he was like, yeah, we were up there like in the back and like we had a backpack full of beers and stuff like that. He was like, we were fucking getting fucked up. And he's like, I didn't expect I was going to have to go fucking make a speech. So this dude was like, I had whole preconceived notions of this guy, but he's the most down to earth motherfucker in the world. Like the coolest dude.
Interesting.
Like good old Southern boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Super, super cool dude. So anyway, so that day ends. I can't remember if we went out to the desert to shoot one of the nights. And then the one night we had dinner with all the Ole guys after the day of the show. So everybody from the booth, we all went to this restaurant and we walk in and this motherfucker's sitting there, this Such guy. And this dude's, he's a huge deal. He's got like 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Like he's a big fucking deal. So we sit with him. We end up getting to talk to him and shit like that. Canadian Sam, like, I want to shout all these people.
Sure.
Like I can't, But anyways, a super, super cool dude, super down to earth, like very cool. We drove him back to his hotel. It was just super surreal experience,
Man.
Oh, and so I'll kind of like, I don't want to take forever.
But
I'll conclude with the last kind of portion of the story. So last day there, we had dinner with him, dropped him off.
Word.
So we're kind of fucking around with the packing shit up. I think this was the day before we had dinner. So this was the last day of the show. Pretty quiet day. We got to walk around a bunch, made a bunch of good connections. We got some stuff and we got some stuff cooking, but I can't talk about it. But anyway, so last day we kind of get, stay out a little late, kind of get fucked up, and then come back to the B&B. And in the morning, we wake up a little early, and we're like, man, we got a bunch of stuff we got to get rid of. So we're kind of packing up, doing our thing. And I'm like, man, it's kind of like our flight's at 2 something, and it's like 10:30, almost 11. I'm like, guys, we should really start getting packed up. So we start getting packed up. And then like I'm hearing all this as we're packing up and like getting all the shit, like getting all the like, okay, we got everything. Like,
yeah.
Don't forget a fucking gun. Don't forget anything else. So we're getting all our shit packed up. Everything's kind of out in the living area of the B&B, and I'm hearing all these noises outside. And then I hear like the lock, like beep 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 beep.
Oh,
fucking the door opens up, and it's this cleaning lady. And I'm looking at my watch, I'm like, bro, it's 11:15.
Oh shit, you're like
shit. We probably had to check out at 11.
Late check-in. Yeah.
And so she opens the door. And she fucking, I can't say what she said.
Beep,
she's like, were you guys smoking in here?
Hell no.
And Bo has to talk Chinese with her.
Oh, because is she Chinese?
Oh yeah. The guy that we rented the B&B from was Chinese. That we figured out.
So he had to talk his way out of it because you were like, no Espanol.
Well, and it was like, bro, we got to go now. So long story short, we leave late, get to the airport.
Yeah.
Huge line to check guns.
Yeah.
Huge line. So
you're fucked. You're
missed our flight.
Yeah.
And so we missed the flight. So it's like, fuck, what do we do? They're like, well, we want to stay another day. I'm like, well, I can't do that. Like,
you have to work.
I got to work. I got the dog to get home too. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like, I felt bad because I was like, I don't want to leave my boys. But at the same time, it's like, I got to get fucking home.
A real rock and a hard place.
So we kind of sit there at the airport. We're like, okay.
You would have just picked up, if it wasn't for that, you would have picked up the next flight, head in that direction.
I did. Well, so, but the other thing, the storm was happening. So.
You weren't staying anyways. Like there was.
So essentially, we lost the one flight.
Yep.
We would have been fine. We would have missed pretty much everything, I think, except one of the flights may have gotten canceled or delayed a little bit. But
this is in Vegas.
Yeah. So it was Vegas to Detroit, or Vegas to Minneapolis, then to Pittsburgh. But then the fallback was Vegas to Michigan, Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Then to Pittsburgh. But the flight, it was like 12-hour difference of when we get back.
Detroit.
So they were like, yeah, fuck that. We're staying. I'm like, well, I'm going.
Yeah,
so,
like, I got shit I got to do. Obligations.
Yeah, and so it was cool. Like I said, they went back. They hung out with all the Olite people. You know, Ron Z.
Yeah, for sure.
No, dude, they're like the coolest fucking people.
No, I know.
Base Steven. Fucking. Well, I'll be talking to him. He was making a documentary actually. He fucking
about the Yins boys.
No, he's going to film school in Beijing and like making a documentary about SHOT Show. Oh yeah, very cool. I'm gonna be in the documentary, obviously.
That's very cool.
Some B-roll.
I hope you know.
They got my good side.
Shouted me out, dude.
No.
Fuck you.
The Yins boys was kept low. Like I said, I don't want to fuck.
Not the Yins boys, just me.
Oh no, you're coming. Don't worry. You're gonna get.
I'm trying to go to China, dude.
Well, so like I said, I will. It sounded like I was invited, but anyway,
you get a +1.
Long story short, we missed the flight.
Yes.
I had to sit in the airport for forever, dude. And this crazy drunk lady fucking found me while I was waiting for my flight, because I was waiting to check my bag. So I was like, I don't want to check my bag in case it gets canceled and then I got to fucking dip.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to check my guns and shit and then I have to wait to get them back, you know? So I was waiting.
Put them on carry-on.
Just carry them on the plane.
Carry right through security, dude.
Anyway, so this fucking lady, this older black lady, she may have been transgender.
That's hot.
No,
the black part.
So she was super drunk, and like I had seen her before. She went up to talk to somebody else, but I was kind of like sleeping a little bit, so I think she kind of stayed away from me. But eventually she came back, and you could just smell the booze in this lady's breath. She's like, I was going to Kansas City. I got kicked off the plane. I went to fucking aviation school with the pilot, and I said I was going to kill it. Bro, it was like the wildest shit she was saying. And she got kicked off this plane, like got super drunk. And bro, the faces she was making, she was like, I told the pilot I was going to kill him, and started making these faces. I'm like,
bro, what?
I need to get out of here before I fucking get stabbed. She's like, yeah, like you can check my ID. And she hands me this ID, and I'm like, this is a fake ID because this ain't you. This is a young black woman. This is not you.
No, dude. You were with someone like deranged.
And I was like, bro, you look like you could be transgender. I don't know. So I was like, cool. Like, yeah, I guess it's time for my flight. I gotta go check my bag. She's like, oh, can I come with you? I was like, no, absolutely not.
Did you say that?
Yes. I was like, no, absolutely not. And I fucking walked away. It was, dude, I was like legitimately in fear that I was going to get shanked.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking attacked. And I don't want to have to beat up some old fucking man or lady, whatever the fuck it was.
Regardless, they wanted to suck.
Oh, so she offered to suck.
What?
Like, you give me $100 and I'll suck your dick in the back.
No.
Oh yeah, dude. It was fucking.
You're in the airport.
I'm at the airport, and I was,
ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
State of mind, because we had to finish up at the B&B.
Of course, yeah, of course.
So I was like, what is happening right now? It was the fucking weird. Like,
I want to go home, Lord.
And I'm like, I'm in danger right now. I was like, and I don't have a gun. I'm like, I'm going to.
You almost got SA'd, dude.
Bro, I was ready
to pop.
Dude. It was.
Not sexually.
No, well, maybe. The price was right, because she lowered it to $10. It was a consideration, but
wow. I mean,
and then she's like, "Oh, I know the Kansas City Chiefs, like the quarterback, blah blah blah, like having an affair with him." Like, dude, it's cool. That's so cool.
Leave me alone, please.
Amazing. I don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
I was like, I'm in Vegas, dude. You think I got money going home? Fuck no.
Do you think that was the whole thing? Was like a little meth, little
No,
uppers?
this lady was, bro, you could smell the booze. Like she had a flight. Like she was like, here's my boarding pass, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so it wasn't
the city.
Yeah.
No, she got kicked off the plane. And I'm like, how the fuck did security not escort you out of the building? How are you still here?
That's so wild.
But I was like in the general check-in, like, the check-in area. And I was like, how did the police not escort you out after you got kicked, telling you were going to kill the pilot? Like, what the fuck? And then it was
This is Vegas, though. You got to remember that.
So it was funny.
They're desensitized.
So I was like, I'm going to check my bag. Cool.
Yeah.
No, stay here. And so I go check my bag and I hear this fucking security alarm go off.
Was it for her?
I don't know.
Him?
I don't know. I never saw anything after that, but I heard the alarm go off, and I was kind of looking around like, where is she, dude?
Where is it?
Where is it? But dude, it was so surreal. And then so eventually get to Detroit, flight gets delayed a little bit, but eventually make it back to Pittsburgh.
8 Mile.
Talk to the girlfriend. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm at the airport. Come pick me up. She's like, I'm not driving right now. Like, I can't even get the car out of the fucking.
Because you landed
there's 14 inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah,
and
bro, we got 18
plowed.
up here.
So the other thing, the city of Pittsburgh, guess how many trucks out of the 75 trucks, guess how many are operable or were operable?
How many?
Guess.
No, I mean,
out of the 75 total.
Oh, 70. I'm going to go with like a 10%, somewhere.
22. 25%.
Not okay. All right.
Why am I paying taxes?
Good luck. Yeah, I don't know.
So I had to fucking.
I asked myself.
I had to fucking rent a car. I rented a Tacoma, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting home.
From Greater Pitt?
Yeah. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting home today. And so I fucking rented this Tacoma. I was like, cool, go out there. Fucking got all my shit, got my guns and shit. And
Yeah.
all my shit. And so the lady's like,
burn
oh, cool.
tires off a little bit?
No, so the lady's like, oh, cool. She's like, actually, if you want a bigger truck, like we got some like Silverados over here. I was like, sweet, cool. They have four-wheel drive? She's like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, sweet. So I throw all my shit in the Silverado, jump in, get in, turn the key, go give my license and shit, and I'm leaving and I'm like, oh, it's a little snowy. Time to pop it in 4-wheel drive. And I look and I'm like,
it's 2-wheel drive.
There's no 4-wheel drive.
There's no 4-wheel drive. That motherfucker.
So I had to fucking
terrible drive.
Momentum all the way back, bro. There was no plowing. There was 10 inches of snow on fucking 376.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing worse than I
had to fucking dangerously pass people because I'm going to get stuck here if I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You need momentum.
You have to.
Yep.
It was the most stressful drive home. Got it home.
I'm glad you're good, dude. Because that sucks.
Barely parked the shit fucking right outside of where I live.
Yeah.
Threw all my shit inside. I'm like, okay, I got to park this truck. Took fucking 2 hours to get it out of this spot, to get it down the street to park it. And I'm like, fuck, I got to return this thing tomorrow. Like, fuck. So I wake up in the morning.
You should call me, dude.
Dude, it was so bad.
I'd pulled your ass out.
No. We eventually, like I said, I fucking burned the fucking tires off this thing.
Fuck it.
I returned it.
Yeah.
On time. Dude, it was so bad. But I made it home, and the boys made it home eventually.
Good.
But they had a good day. They went out to Red Rock.
That's cool. The big theater?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think the amphitheater, but the Red Rock National Park.
Still actually probably arguably cooler.
We drove past it to get the range day, and when we shot out in the fucking desert, we had to drive past.
Yeah.
But, dude, like I said, it was amazing experience. I can't wait.
But terrible travels.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate circumstances, but it was such a good fucking time, dude. Met so many people, so many connections. Like, it was.
When we're off air, I'd love to see all the pictures.
Oh yeah, I got a lot.
Cool stuff.
I'm gonna eventually post something, but
of course, yeah.
There's so much shit.
Yeah.
But dude, next year, so I figured out next year, bring in a rifle or something to shoot out in the desert, and we need way more ammo.
Oh yeah, well, because
we only had a box, like 2 boxes ammo that we got for like concealed carry.
Yeah, right.
So we were like, oh fuck, we next year because we're gonna do some fucking cool shit.
Well, yeah.
I want to do like an impromptu like little shot show, little 1-stage match out in the desert. Oh, little buy-in, and it's like I don't want to say too much, but I want to kind of do something real off
time.
air, not big time, just like, oh bro, we're doing this fucking thing out in the desert tonight. You want to come? You come shoot. It's a little match, a little fucking cash, little cash match.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a whole. I'll tell you off air.
Yeah,
I don't want to reveal it yet.
It's exciting. We've talked about on this podcast. Just I think when Bill and Drew were on here. No.
Yeah. They're great.
I don't know.
Great band. They're a great band.
So
they're a great band.
He was talking about when I was out there with him. My experience I had out there, but out in the desert, and knowing that. If you brought 1,000 rounds, you're going to be disappointed because it's almost anything goes.
It is anything goes.
It's uncharted lands, bro.
So the other thing that I learned quick is like, I thought you kind of shoot anywhere, but no, there's a lot of.
Oh yeah.
In the greater metro area, they've basically shut everything down except until you get on the other side of the mountains. Basically.
You got to go in the desert, dude.
You got to get on the other side of the mountains. Yeah. And then it's free.
Yeah, it's almost dangerous because,
we had the nods and stuff, and
cool as shit,
like,
right?
If anybody was anywhere,
did you bring thermals?
No, I didn't.
Motherfucker, dude, that would have been the perfect
we saw
place.
A bunch of cool ass thermals at the show, though.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah,
I'm still a Coyote or Coyotes.
E-Cody guy.
Yeah.
Well, so I figured out.
I want to get one of these days. One of these years.
I got the Chinese connection for the 640 Jerry C.
Oh yeah, which is equivalent. Same idea.
It's better, but yeah.
But it's a clip on those still, isn't it? Yeah.
Same thing as the Cody. Same footprint, etc. But better resolution and better interface.
I wish I had a night vision device to put it on though, because
Well, yeah, that one's still mine.
Literally, so
he's collecting interest now at this point.
I'll pay
a fair market rate.
0.01. I'll give you interest per
day.
Per second.
Per second. It's a $10 billion night vision device.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm trust me, it's on my radar, but the point I was making is I can't put it on something that I don't own.
I wouldn't even get Cody unless you have duals.
Really?
Just go bridge thermal.
I mean that's cool.
We'll talk to our boy Rob at Oakwood Machine Works.
I mean, it's cool.
He's got a bridge that he makes that's sick. You get 14 on one eye, thermal on the other.
Really?
Yeah, I got the bridge.
Yeah, but how you can't run them at the same time, bro? You'll you'll fire yourself.
Well, so you have to adjust the brightness, the gain, everything, and it has to be a true 1x thermal, which is hard to get. But you can. It doesn't make sense to.
Because you'd be just holding one eye closed.
You use your night vision to navigate and to shoot, and then use the thermal for spotting and target identification.
You very rarely need them at the same time, but
you don't. You do not.
Right, but the advantage of that, when we go back to the Cody or you can pick options to have
outline.
Both of those.
Essentially, there's different modes or different views where you can outline.
Right,
thermal overlay. Like there's different things you can do.
So and that goes. This kind of what I'm saying is that you get.
I think if you looked through one and like looked in the woods, I think you'd be like, "There's too much noise in this,"
and that's possible. Depends on the time of year, right? It depends on.
It's very situational.
Vegetation.
Very situational dependent. Thermal.
We're going off on a tangent, and I don't expect everybody that's listening to understand, but the differences between a night vision optic and a thermal imager, and how you use those as tools for whatever. I mean, literally hunting, hobbyist.
I like to look at the stars. I like to walk around at night.
Literally, there's a million things. But if you're talking
I like to shoot guns too. Like that's
tactical in quotation marks.
It is cool.
It is. So like you're able to engage a target that let's just assume the other person doesn't have. Like you almost have.
You're talking not peer-to-peer warfare, but
right that you can.
You have a extreme advantage.
It's superpower. It's a superpower.
Yeah, there's no other way to describe it.
Yeah,
if you don't have night vision or thermal, and somebody does, you're probably going to get killed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So,
like statistically speaking,
certainly it's. the clarity, the ability, the I don't know, navigation. I mean, basically put it this way. You can work at 80% of daylight in the dead of night.
I would say 90% depending on the ambient light conditions.
True. So basically you can do everything you can do in the daylight
without making any light signature or anything at all.
Yep.
It's very basic.
It's crazy.
Very basic.
Yeah.
Gonna need that money though.
Yeah. I mean, I got your money right here, bruh.
What?
I'm talking about my drip, dude. My bling.
Oh yeah, silver's kind of doing some crazy shit. Precious metals at the moment.
It's crazy. I've
been trading my nuts off.
So I'm worried because we talked about this. I don't know, about 6 months ago or so. I'm going to get a silver tooth. I said I would, and I'm still going to do it. My teeth they're starting to get straighter. See this shit? I don't look like a hillbilly as much.
You really don't have a gap anymore.
Yeah, it's like everything is tightening up.
I don't really give a shit, but yeah.
Yeah, cool. But that's why I did it. So I said I would do the silver tooth, and I have to wait till this is done, and I'm a little concerned because
it's
the longer I wait, it keeps getting more expensive. What the fuck? Yeah. But I guess we'll see what happens. But
I don't know.
Concerned.
It dropped pretty big today, but that's end of the month contracts coming up.
Yeah. Also, that
the other thing is it went up 30% in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna level out.
People are gonna
correct.
sell.
Yeah.
It's standard market. Like I said, it'll probably tail in this $80 to $100 range for the next hopefully couple weeks, and then it's gonna fucking jump up again. That's how markets work.
As a good friend of mine once said, extreme highs give way to extreme lows.
But that's not extreme lows. It's still well above its nominal high ever at 80.
It's all relative, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, it's gonna settle. And
I did have to sell a little bit, not the...
Of course. I don't blame you.
You got to take profits.
I sold the stuff you left here. Is that cool?
No.
I got like 85 an ounce.
That would be
grounds for divorce.
Oh, yeah, well, you'd be hearing from my attorney for sure.
85.
Oy vey.
No,
Oy vey.
bro. I don't even look at it because
I
keep it.
No, you don't keep anything. I think what you're trying to say is the price is corrected, and it's just a matter of time before it goes up again. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's still well above where it's ever been in history. So
volatile as shit. Gold is volatile as shit right now, too.
Gold went up and down fucking 10-15%.
That's novel. That's novel.
That's insane for gold.
Yep.
That's an insane move.
If anybody cares about,
the
precious
markets.
metals and whatnot.
No, it's not even like it's a.
But it is though.
It's a larger indication of the economic.
Yes.
Fucking potential turmoil that we're in right now.
Right. I mean, causation, correlation, but there's always that
gold is the barometer for the purchasing power of the dollar, basically the price of gold. So
even though they're not directly, I mean, they're not directly backed, correlated. But yeah.
No, but that's essentially
it's like 50 years.
That's your litmus test of how shitty the dollar, and the dollar's been.
It's canary in the coal mine.
But Trump also kind of he wants to devalue the dollar so we can get manufacturing here, make products from America cheaper for export reasons, which is not good for the people that fucking live here.
Yeah, but it's not a bad idea for the Fed. But I mean, it would work.
No, if they can devalue the debt, that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's
print away the debt. That's what they're doing.
It's been going on. I mean, this is not new information or new
since the fucking 1964 when they went off the silver standard.
Yeah,
like that was really the death of the dollar.
Yeah, and I mean, they can kick the can for, and this is a term they used back in the Obama era.
They will kick the can for the next 20 years.
Yeah, and that's fine. Maybe even longer. I mean, if you do it right. And depending on the climate,
we're kind of already like the stage is being set with like Venezuela, all this other shit, Taiwan. Like the world stage is being set for the next 100 years.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're in. Well, go talk about the instability and volatility. The fucking death clock. Did you hear? I'm sorry. The
Doomsday clock.
Doomsday clock. Excuse me. Was advanced. So we are at 85 seconds to midnight.
Well, I will say any huge move in gold generally signals some very traumatic world event.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but
And if anybody doesn't know that why I keep calling it death clock, dude.
it's the doomsday clock.
Yeah, doomsday clock. That's based off of, there's a panel of scientists, like some are nuclear engineers, some are X, Y, Z. There's just a bunch of
panel of experts.
Yeah. And each field related to entire global stability, and they get together, they confer, they talk, and then they come up with a nominal value, and they quantify the stability of the, I guess, the
global economic order.
And midnight means that's it. It's doomsday. But
but that's I don't think a bunch of
it's went backwards. So
I don't think a bunch of fucking lab coat scientist bitch ass motherfuckers fucking tell me
gay
shit.
Nerds.
Yeah, some fucking gay science nerds can fucking tell me shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, I will say though that, I mean, it's numbers, right? The only thing they're doing, they're not just sitting up there jerking each other off through their jorts.
They might be.
Well, irrelevant, but they're not sitting up there going like, oh, let's fucking, this is cute. Like, let's fucking, we should do this, because like we feel that this is really, it's not political. This is a bipartisan. It's not
panel. Yeah. Well, but still, I still think that's like, okay, so we can say, okay, there's a lot of volatility right now, because that's really all it is. The index of volatility.
Yep.
So things are very volatile right now. You got the fucking whole ICE thing that just happened, like that people are getting all fucked up about, and it's like, yeah, but let's forget about those Epstein files. Let's not talk about that. Who? What?
Who's this Stein you're talking? Ben Stein, dude. That was a great.
Ben Stein's money.
Dude, that was a great show. Yeah.
That was who else? Dave Attell's. What the fuck?
Fucking Dave Attell.
What the fuck? What was?
His show was Insomniac.
Insomniac. Yeah,
bro. I watched the shit out of that. That's that's aging us right now.
What I'm saying. He's got some very interesting man on the street interviews and shit like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Well ahead of his time.
You talk some age, dude. Art Bell. You remember that dude?
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. My dad, I used to listen to Art Bell with my dad. Like we'd be coming back from the bowling alley or whatever, a trip from wherever we were in, and me and him, and bro, Art Bell, very like the original conspiracy theorist, and not even just like himself, but the callers.
I was gonna say the callers, and
they fuck with the dude.
Oh, big time. You're always gonna get that.
Yeah. But still, they were like the original trolls. But
it was a good platform.
He engaged in everybody he talked to.
Yeah, kind of like us.
I'll engage. Give us a call.
412-613-116.
I was about to do it. I was like, I'm not ready to end it yet. I'm still trying to gab, dude.
He's yapping, dude. He's a yapaholic. But no, like I said, some shit's probably going to go down. But I don't know, man. Everybody's fucking making a big deal about this fucking dude getting blasted and shit like
bro, did you see what CNN did to his picture?
Oh yeah, they buffed him up. They made him way less Jewish.
Real big Chad, dude.
Oh yeah, they made him an Aryan Chad for sure.
Absolutely. They looked at him.
They put the Agartha filter on him for sure.
Holy fuck. Dude looked like Benjamin Netanyahu's son. And then
genetically engineered son.
Yeah.
Well, so we should talk about this. So really, this is kind of looking at the video. What I think happened is this dude, they got in the tussle with the police. They grabbed his gun. It was a P320, which is notorious for going on.
Yeah.
If you look at frame by frame, it looks like there was no finger on the trigger. It was out of the trigger guard when the police had it, and it went off. And that spooked the cops, and they fucking Swiss cheese.
And that's almost rightfully so. But
this gets into a whole like I don't like fucking ICE.
Oh, bro, we talked about this last time. Yeah.
I feel like it's good to fucking just set the table. Is I don't like ICE. I don't like some government organization who's not accountable.
Yeah,
who's fucking policing the streets. I don't like that,
bro. They're that's the police state definition.
That's the Gestapo.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like we do have a big illegal immigrant problem.
It is a problem.
There are people that need to be deported. We can have the fucking conversation about like immigration is necessary, but people need to be vetted, et cetera, et cetera. But like they do have a job to do. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I can't fault them for this one. Like, you get a bunch of fucking green ass people who've never fucking seen any shit. A gun goes off. They're going to fucking start blasting.
Oh my. Yeah. Well, they start going on like the whole fucking left versus right shit's like,
well, that's all.
He had fucking multiple magazines. Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
I carry multiple magazines
all
too.
All the time.
That has nothing to do with intent.
That's irrelevant. Well, you can get into the intent of you brought a gun, you started a scuffle with the police.
Well, I'm just saying holding extra mags is not intent.
The way that they're phrasing it, absolutely not. Like, bro, you have the right to carry a gun in this country.
Yeah.
It's fucking Second Amendment. Like, suck
my Second Amendment, dude.
It's true. And like that's not the fucking argument here. The argument is don't get in a scuffle with law enforcement.
Yeah.
And if you're armed, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's sucks to be you.
And if it was the SIG, and if it was the SIG, but
like I said, it was a 320. Like I said, if you look frame by frame, it looks like when it discharged, there was nobody's finger. The cop's finger was not on the trigger.
And that's what I was about to drive at. Is like, that it was unfortunate if that's the case, because that gun, if everybody knows, it's
a common issue with that gun. It's
more than common. It's a recall issue, bro. It's it's a big deal.
We've talked about it tons of times with other gun people on the podcast, etc. But that gun is known for going off by itself without any manipulation of the trigger.
Yep.
But like I said, I think it's totality of the circumstances. Like, really, I think the cop grabbed his gun, the gun went off. Whether the cop pulled the trigger, it's very possible that could have happened. In the heat of the moment,
of course.
And then everybody said, "Fuck, he's shooting," like Swiss cheese's ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate.
Oh, dude didn't feel anything. That dude got fucking lit up.
He fucking, yeah. Like I said, that's really what I think happened. And I'm not, like I said, I don't like fucking some unaccountable fucking.
Of course not. Yeah.
Being on the streets, but at the same time, probably shouldn't get into a scuffle with law enforcement and interfere with stuff like that.
You're allowed to not agree, and I'm one of those people now that
you
like
can have your. I'm not going to fault you any way you lie,
but and even I want you to protest.
Absolutely.
I encourage protest.
You shouldn't fucking carry a gun. Fuck you, dude. That's what the fucking whole this country was founded on, saying. I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Absolutely.
That's what this country was founded on.
All I'm gonna say is that here, not even Pennsylvania, in the United States, it's just everybody that wants to carry a firearm, you need to understand that carrying a firearm comes with a great responsibility.
You're held to a much higher standard.
Meaning that you need to police yourself.
Yep.
So
you shouldn't have put yourself in that situation to begin
with. If you have the attitude that now all of a sudden your dick's 2 inches bigger because you have a gun on you, that's a sign that you shouldn't be carrying a firearm.
You got to check your fucking ego for sure.
Got to do it, dude. It's there to
you got to de-escalate. That's your last resort.
Yes,
and but in this situation, it wasn't even that. Like
right. Like,
you know, that's but same thing. Like,
but that's the tangent I'm going on.
If I knew I was like, I'm gonna fuck with the cops today, I would not have my fucking gun on.
Right. Have you? And I'll tell you right now, both of us have been carrying firearms for a very long time
since I was 21. Since I legally could.
So, have you ever literally basically had to check yourself to say, like,
all the time? I could legally shoot you in this situation, but I'm not going to, because
I was going to go on better. I was going to say I actually act better because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm wrong and I have a gun.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good when you're carrying a gun.
Yeah,
being in the wrong, it looks real bad.
Yeah, it's with what's the old quote? With I said it earlier, or at least part of it. The with great power comes great
responsibility.
Yeah,
it's true. If you're like, You shouldn't fucking interfere with law enforcement, number one.
Yeah. You can disagree, but you can't.
That's what I'm saying, but
don't get in the way of their shit.
Or
dude.
if you're going to, you should have just blasted.
Well, right. Yeah. I mean, at that point.
If you're going the full Second Amendment,
Yeah.
well, then,
But he was white knighting. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this was like, or if it's even real. The other thing is, bro, this could
don't
be
even go down that
AI,
fucking road.
but dude,
We're done.
it
Yeah.
absolutely could be.
Cooked.
It absolutely could
Yep.
be. It absolutely could be.
It's
fucking
so
100%.
The shit. Like, I'm trying so hard to look for cues and things to decipher real images versus AI, and most of the time it's super easy because you get the uncanny valley we talk about.
No, but dude, it's getting so good now. It's
Yeah,
especially
yes.
if you're talking at the fucking professional or government level, that the shit that you don't even fucking know about. Like,
that's what I mean. Like, they could tell us anything they want. Is this blue beam? But is this? They always talk like blue beams in the sky. We're gonna give you your.
No, it can be on fucking. This is the body cam footage. That's completely bullshit.
And you unite the entire.
Well, no, you don't unite. You divide. They're divide. I think that's the tactic.
Well, it could be both, though. I mean,
but but in the Bluebeam, in that
Yes.
the Project Bluebeam playbook,
Right.
Aliens. That's a different story. But
yeah, get the masses to.
you can do the same thing. with
yeah.
divide.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Whoa.
I'm
You get scared, dude.
I'm divided. I'm about to fucking blast.
My butt cheeks are dividing,
320's
dude.
about to fucking go off right now.
Which is a damn shame. And that's kind of what I was driving at earlier. Is if it was a genuine.
I think it was a genuine, like, this was just the happenstance of the situation that happened.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
But you shouldn't insert yourself in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have put yourself there to begin with. At the end of the
There's a lot of sad situations. People die in car crashes that are accidental.
all the time.
He had an accidental death, but his could have been avoided. Most car accidents too, I suppose. Sometimes
if he didn't have his gun, he wouldn't have got shot. If he didn't interfere with law enforcement, he wouldn't have got shot.
if he wasn't Jewish,
I don't think that had anything to do with it.
that's why they shot him.
No.
That's what I heard.
No. They would have given him some of my tax dollars, if anything. They'd have cut him a check, Like I said, it's an unfortunate situation, but
we talked last.
I hate to say it, but he's in the wrong. Ultimately, he's in the wrong. He put himself in the
we talked last week too, even about
you gotta have accountability.
Renee Good or whatever her name was. When I was, and I'm passionate. I still am passionate that there should not be a federal police force that is basically murdering people, which they are. Now, are they doing it?
It's the same. Like I said, I think they're trying to work people up, and
sure, these guys are wrong. I do want to let that be known, though. Like, I don't.
You can't excuse people's behavior. Like, these people are in the wrong, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this shouldn't be happening.
This is my problem.
This should not be happening.
This is a situation where you can't have your cake and eat it too. You really can't, because do I want American citizens or my other fellow man to get gunned down
in
by
the street by a fucking maskless or fucking faceless
exactly
unaccountable fucking police force? No,
but at the same time, do I want my fellow man acting like fucking apes?
Interfering with fucking legitimate law enforcement. We do that's their job, is to fucking get people out of the country that should
right.
I hate to say it, but that's their fucking job.
Dude. It sucks, dude. I wish life was more black and white. It's just not.
No,
it's just not.
It's not, and it never will be.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got to fucking navigate the gray areas, using logic and reason, and that's.
Yep. So most people don't have that, though.
No, and that's the problem. Yep. That's the problem. Like I said, I think we're pretty good about, bro, it's a shame that these things happen, but at the same time, if you didn't put yourself in that, it's all accountability, personal accountability. Right. You put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
You didn't have to fucking travel across state lines, leave your kids for the day.
Yeah.
To go fuck with ICE.
Yeah.
In a complete another state. No, you didn't have to fucking do that.
Now mommy's gone.
It's fucked up. It's completely fucked, but you put yourself in that situation. Of course. Personal accountability at the end of the day.
Of course.
But I don't know. It's fucked.
The thing is that, you get down to that not these specific people, but the vision, they use this stuff and fire us up. Like CNN literally
Well, they
what
said
we were just talking about earlier.
they said, "Oh, this guy was such a peaceful guy." Blah blah blah. And it's like, bro, okay, but yeah, you didn't see the video of him.
Well, altering the image is what pisses me off. Like, you can say whatever you want.
All the time. They did that with fucking famously, like George Zimmerman. Like, made him way more white because he was a fucking Mexican guy.
Yeah, like how is
Martin thing?
How is that not like?
They should have their fucking broadcast license revoked. Is really what it is.
Because you're trying to
you're distorting the facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You
know, for your own political agenda or what.
Yeah, it's not that's not okay, dude. And like in any side, I don't care, right, left, center, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like,
you should report the truth. That's
all, dude.
These are the facts. This is what happened, and you can interpret them how you fucking see fit.
Yeah, and I've been actually reading a lot more Al Jazeera, and like they're
biased as fuck.
Right,
100%. But you get a view that's not your standard Western fucking propaganda. It's Middle East. It's Muslim propaganda.
I mean,
technically,
they're biased as in their beliefs, but you're going to get
It's with any news source. Really, what you need to do is say, who's telling me this?
Yeah.
Is there an angle that this ownership group would take to make me feel a certain way to do something? Like, let's see it. Like, I don't know, the way things are written now. There's always a spin.
Sure.
Whatever way, whatever. Like, even if.
Yep.
There's always a bias in some way.
Well, and it's only because it's human nature.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's not. It's nothing against. That's just. It's ingrained into you. Like the way I feel, the way I would write a fucking article about an event that happened is way different than somebody who had different political beliefs than me.
The only way to make it more fair would be have a panel of people, like multiple people, and then they'd have to agree on.
Yeah, but that's never going to happen.
No, right? Yeah, it would be like, all right, here's your headline. Right, this is what I want, blah, 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 all the way, and say we got to vote, like we got to do it. But it's almost like what we do as the United States.
But then you'd never fucking get any paper published.
Never, dude.
Fucking paper published.
Well, here's the cool thing: AI, because now AI is going to input the data.
AI is
influenced by the programmers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a catch-22.
Yep, catch-25 or whatever.
It's really, dude, it's the reasonable person test. If you're a reasonable person, you can say, like, okay, I can see how, I don't want somebody to get shot in the street, but at the same time, don't fucking interfere with law enforcement.
Can you just say both those things when you write an article?
Two things
it's
can be
that
true.
easy.
Two things can be true at once.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a real fucking, like, it's a tragedy, it's a shame, but at the same time, like, you have to have accountability for your actions.
Yep.
And they were in the wrong.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. 100%.
Now, like I said, you can argue whether they were in the wrong or not, like whether what's happening now is legal,
everything's debatable,
et cetera, but that's up for debate, you know?
Yep.
It's the law now, so.
Do you leave the shopping cart at your car, or do you walk it back?
I take it back.
Me too, dude. Me too. Every single time. That's the one.
Some fucking lazy bones, deadbeat cart narcs. And he's never getting me.
Cart narcs.
He's never getting me. Dude, that motherfucker will never get me. I know where we should actually. He's kind of by my parents' place in Florida.
Cart narc?
Oh yeah. I bet we could find him someday. We could track him down.
Man on the street interview?
Oh, that'd be cool. We'd have to blur his face because I think he remains anonymous, but
wow,
that'd be cool. That'd be a good big get.
Huge. Anyway, I don't know why that thing we always talk about the litmus test. You always talk about like the gauge.
No, that's legally speaking, and this is going back to the fucking Greek philosophers, and it's the reasonable person test.
Yeah.
Would a reasonable person have acted the same way you did? Okay, cool. You're not guilty. Would a reasonable person act that way? No. Well, you're guilty. You fucking that's not reasonable what you did, And
what it comes down to me, and some of it's my faith, but ultimately I just think the way that I live my life is I try to not interfere with someone else's life in any way, negatively. You know what I mean?
Positively.
Sometimes positively.
You do your thing and I'm doing my thing.
And that's very cool.
If we want to fucking cross paths, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. If the vibes work, right. But, and it doesn't matter. Me, at the end of the day, I don't want to inconvenience anybody else in hopes to.
I don't want to be inconvenienced.
Yeah, absolutely.
Treat others as you want to be treated. That's
Yeah, bro.
the golden rule. You know,
It's karmatic, bro. Like
it's true.
Yeah,
It's. I mean, that you're opening up a whole nother door there, but yeah, it's true. You know,
if you leave a shopping cart in the parking lot,
You're a piece of
fuck
shit.
you.
You're a piece
Stop
of
listening. Stop listening to this
yeah,
podcast.
seriously, fucking.
And if you litter too,
You should be killed.
literally
You should be killed.
You're getting fucking Squid Game, dude.
I hate to say it, but we need to kill all the litter bugs. That's just my opinion.
We've said it before. I'll say it again.
That's
never.
something I'll stand behind.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Dude, I'd get fucking Swiss cheesed over trying to fucking stop a litter bug, bro.
I don't know, dude. Like I said, it's fucked, but just it's only going to get more fucked. So you better strap in.
Hold on.
Is all I can say.
Hold on loosely.
Literally. Well, I'm going to hold on tight, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I might get loose. We'll see.
Let's end it, dude.
Shut down.
Good podcast. Very good.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was okay.
You weren't going to do the plugs or nothing?
Fuck 'em.
I'll drink that.